First off, I love you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a wonderful week. Let me move this out of the way so I'm not saying myself as I speak. I never thought I'd be making this video, but it's unfortunate that it has come to this. I've had a few weeks, months, year or so to ponder this, but after what's transpired over the last couple of weeks, I'm just going to get straight to it. I think it's time for me and YouTube to part ways.
This is a story of boy meets girl, but you should know up front, this is not a love story.
Hi, everybody. I love doing that, man. I think that's the guy from The Simpsons. Anyway, I digress, fam. I wanted to talk about this topic involving reaction channels, music reaction channels, political reaction channels, whatever. It's a bunch of them that's coming out and saying either that they quit, that they got demonetized, or some even getting terminated. It's crazy out here in these streets for reaction channels. It's like the Wild Wild West. And I see a lot of people running from it, right? You got people, I don't want to start naming names. I am going to show some clips during the edited portion of this video, but some people running from it, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm like, oh, you gotta stay and do reactions. I myself have changed up my content a lot. I still do reactions from time to time, but predominantly, and most of my content is more so just commentary and me speaking or doing rants. I think that's probably the best classification for what I do, rants. Right? I sit here, I have a topic, and I just give you guys my opinion on it. Sometimes I take clips, add that to my opinion, and it is what it is. I'm just nice like that, son. I'm joking. Let me be humble. That's just how I prefer. That's how I prefer to handle things. But there's a lot of people that do reactions where they're learning the hard way that you got to be more creative, right? So let's speak more so on the people that are getting demonetized first. There are a lot of people that is getting demonetized. There's one channel in particular, I think her name was like Perky. I watch her from time to time, right? She's like not one of these girls that's out here showing a bunch of nastiness in order to get viewership. And she's speaking like the word of the Lord and a lot of things, right?
On October 26th, I had got an email from YouTube stating that I'm no longer making money on this channel. This whole channel is completely demonetized. I'm not making a cent. My whole income is no longer a thing when it comes to this channel. They had told me it was because of reused content. Now, I know a lot of people probably thought it was because of the stuff that we was posting. That wasn't even the case. They're saying it was reused content, and reused content in their policy is that I'm taking somebody else's videos and just uploading it. I'm not adding any significant value. I'm not changing it. I'm not transforming it. I'm just taking content and placing it on this channel, which we know is false because I had a whole bunch of comments to the point where I had to switch up how I was doing reactions because y'all said I was talking too much.
She does reactions. She starts speaking more so on things that fall under the line of conspiracy. People think that that's why she got demonetized. That is not the case. That's not the case. It's for reused content, which means that YouTube or whatever system flagged her channel for using other people's stuff. Now, you might be wondering if your reaction channel, how the heck is this possible? It's very possible, right? For a plethora of reasons. One, if you're not reacting enough, right? You ever seen someone doing a reaction and they're just like this? Pause it. Oh, that's crazy. Play it again. And they add nothing to it. Yeah, 100% you will be reusing content, especially if you got the screen big as hell and then your picture is like a miniature image, right? You have to be majority of the content, right? That's why if you see me do a reaction, the video could be 2 minutes. My final product gonna be like 14 minutes. Bare minimum. Sometimes I've turned a 2-minute clip into a 30-minute video. Not even on purpose, just because I was enjoying talking about the topic. I was filming it live and my supporters were enjoying it as well. And we were just having a great conversation. We're just having a great conversation. So I've seen that be the case on a plethora of occasions, but a lot of reaction channels, they've never learned or even had to be able to do that. Is that what Perky is doing? No, I don't think that's what happens with her and a bunch of other channels. I think what's happening is people are getting hit for using shorts. and send this to whatever creator has this problem so they can know. I think they're getting hit for using shorts. When you create shorts content, you're only using 1 minute max, right? If you're doing reaction content, you clip a short out of that and it's 1 minute and 50 seconds of it is predominantly the other video, right? That you're reacting to. And then some of it's you, or maybe even the whole thing is just your face and then you looking at something, another clip, you will get demonetized. That's facts. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, fam. And I'm speaking from experience. I don't think that was necessarily the reason why I got demonetized, but I did notice when I started from scratch, I deleted all my content and started a whole new style of doing things. I have not had an issue ever since, man. I follow copyright to a T, right? Fair use. Many many content creators and tried to strike me and lost miserably. I fall on the fair use, 100%, right? Especially if I'm using 10 seconds of a clip and I turn that into a 5-minute video, but then people be complaining, right? A lot of people complain in the comment section, so you talk too much. Just play it. Just hit the play button and sit there. Don't say nothing so we can see your face next to what we want to see. That's stupid. It's going to ruin the channels that you say that you like. Most people that's saying that, they don't actually like the channel. If you're telling a person that they talk too much, you don't like them. Maybe you like their face. Maybe you think they're cool. You see them more as not a creator, but a friend that you want to show something. This is okay. It's part of the game. Reaction channels know this. Like you don't realize it. You know how many reaction channels within a few years become dead channels where less than 1% of the subscribers are watching their content? It's because they never subscribe for you. They subscribe for whatever you was reacting to. You have to put more yourself into it, no matter how much people say that you shouldn't. How much people complain that you pause too much. You need to pause more so you can give your opinion so people could start to know you. So the people that can genuinely rock with you can rock with you, right? There's so many reaction channels that don't know that or don't even care because they get a bunch of viewership from not saying nothing and just restreaming someone's content without adding any kind of commentary. Okay. All right. And then when you get demonetized, you start crying. As far as the shorts go, just get more creative. Like, just let the shorts be like maybe 100% original, or at least bare minimum 90% you or 80% you in a small bit of a clip, right? Maybe I personally don't really rock with shorts. I made like a whole separate channel for them. And whenever I feel like uploading shorts, I just put them on there. Just put them on there. I don't even want to just mess up the fun shui of what I got going on. Sorry, well, I was about to call off my drop voice. What I got going on algorithm wise or whatever, and for what? It's not necessary. Not necessarily, especially if someone subscribes to my channel for a certain type of topic or type of video, I should say. A lot of people like on my main channel video essays and documentaries. So, right, they're not here for the 10-second clip. I could put that on another channel, right? But that's a lot of the reasons why people are quitting the reaction community. You got the political aspect now. A lot of people are getting demonetized and targeted for suspensions and just terminations and all that stuff because they talk about political content. More so on the right? Or things that are more so conservative. And from what I've seen, yeah, this seems to be accurate. It seems to be the case. A lot of reaction channels that are reacting to conservative stuff are being targeted. It's because some of the stuff that's being said in the conservative content is against terms of service. Just is what it is.
Okay, new direction of the channel. I'm not doing political reactions anymore. I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on, listen. I'm still gonna cover important things that are going on, and I'm still gonna discuss political topics, okay? I'm gonna discuss political topics. I'm not doing political reactions. There's a difference.
I see a lot of fans getting mad when certain creators say, hey, I don't want to react to conservative stuff or political stuff anymore, right? They get mad. They start like pretty much unsubscribing, right? Maybe even calling a person a punk, right? I've seen people get mad at my way of handling things. I still talk about political content and I have a whole channel like for it predominantly. That's bxbeastboy extra, right? That's where I do like my reactions to more political stuff. My solution is to edit more. That's right. If I hear something that I'm reacting to that's not in guidelines, I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna clip that part out. I would tell you go and watch the full version on Patreon, unedited it. I will do all of these things, bro. I'm gonna stay within guidelines. And a lot of reaction channels are pretty much lazy and they just want to just press play, let the whole clip play, be like, yeah, that was nice, and then get a bunch of subscribers. And that might work in the short term. And then when your channel get clapped, you're gonna be sitting there crying because you don't want to at least bare minimum put some work in, right? Either learn how to be original or learn how to edit. One of the two. One of the two is really not that hard, fam. It's just going to take more time. You're not going to be able to put out 1,000 reactions like you usually do, right? Maybe predominantly one a day, which might even be best for the algorithm depending on what type of channel and topics that you cover on a regular basis. But as your reaction channel, you should either be more original or you should learn how to edit way more, or a combination of both, right? People don't realize you don't have to actually use the video to do a reaction. Here's what I mean, right? People like they see reactions in one way. I gotta have the video here and I'm sitting there looking at, oh, what happens to your opinions after the fact? What about your opinions and thoughts that you had during the video? People want to watch the video, cool. Go watch the original. If you want to hear somebody break it down and talk about it and have a reaction to it, right? You can find it on my channel or wherever, right? But the thing is, here's the hard part. It's not easy to be able to do that. So reaction channels struggle because they are used to the easier format. But I don't want to go too hard on these channels. I just want to explain what's going on within the reaction community and what I think the solutions are. A lot of people are going to hate me for it. A lot of people are going to not like me. That's okay. That's fine. My opinion is my opinion. It is what it is, right? I would love to hear what your opinion is on this. Tell me if you disagree down in the comment section. Let me know, man. Hit the like button, share the video as well. And if you want to support, get early access to certain videos and get videos that won't be on my YouTube because I'll be wilding out. You can get access to them on my Patreon for as low as $1. In fact, you can sign up for my Patreon for free. Ooh, people didn't know that. People didn't know that. There's a free feature. Go to my Patreon and sign up so you can have access to videos I just put up on there that can't be on other platforms. Check that out. What's going on, guys? If you want to see me live stream, there's two options right now, currently. But now I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. You can go and follow me on there. And I'm also going to be live streaming on Rumble. You can go over and follow me on there. If you want to get access to my live streams and be able to watch the playback, that is the best way. Twitch and Rumble. See you guys later.